I start blasting y'all like I'm doing.
Kissing you, get this way. Ain't no place I'd rather Welcome Welcome to another day. Oh, right. Burning Nesberries and then burning Elo's six big ass right in front of the light. I think I'm about to raise like that light's not working there for some reason. It's gonna be an interesting night. I don't feel funny at all. I feel old. Getting old. 40 and over, clap it up. This is great. When we was young, we used to always like, I can't wait to get old. I can't wait to get old. I want to get my old. I can't wait to get old. We start having back problems, using the bathroom every 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like, just forgetting stuff for no reason, man. You know what I mean? Like the other day, I was getting ready for work, and I put on my socks, right? Then I forgot where I put my socks. It was on my feet, man. That's an old man moment, you know what I mean? Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to raise that light. This is the first. As much as I put that light there, it never gets blocked. Now, today, like, everybody just wants to stand right there, so I'm definitely gonna have to put the light up, because this is crazy. D-Lex, man, Gary Lex, you know, I support black comedians, man. Gary Lex was my headliner at the Elbow this past Saturday. We got my feature take up tonight. You know what I'm saying? I might not think I'll support the blacks, but there's a lot of white comedians that come through, but the black ones are the ones that get paid though. So, yeah, this is interesting, man. This is very, very interesting. Now, group of comics over there talking about method. You know, the racially ambiguous, you know, he's Mexican, Latino, something like that. You know, it's like the new age Lou Diamond Phillips. You know what I'm saying? Like, you can just play any race, it don't even matter. You know, you can be Asian. You know, you're a male Kamala Harris. So whatever is suitable for the moment, that's what you call yourself. Just like this house. Beautiful. AKA. I see why I did AKA, because she's black, AKA Indian, you understand what I'm saying? That's pretty good, man. For college lovers, black HBCU. See, white people really laugh because they ain't go to HBCUs, so they ain't really get the AKA reference. Okay. Yeah, she is. Yeah. I don't shit on it too much. I just, you can't fuck with the Kamala Brigade, man. I tried to post some stuff like some truth about it, man. Them motherfuckers attacked me so much on TikTok, I couldn't take it. I'm the type of person that respond every time. It's like, you know, you look at your TikTok, you see the brand, it's like 75 updates. Like, oh, what's the problem? Like, fuck you hate your mother. You hate black people. I'm like, man, you love Trump, don't you? I'm like, I delete everything, you know what I'm saying? It's just a bunch of blank posts. This is gray. Like, all my updates is in gray. Like, all the videos I was doing is just in gray. Shit don't exist on me. Can't contend with it, man. What I said is like, I'm just so poor, it don't matter who's in office to me. Like, you know, they ain't gonna affect me at all. You know? Like, oh my God, you can't like do another 4 years with Trump. I'm like, did it end last time? Like, I'm not trying to figure out what you gonna do worse. Make gas even cheaper? Like, that shit was like $1.80, man. I had like $7,000 in the bank. Shit was dope, man. You know what I'm saying? With so much police brutality and shit, man. Foreign leaders respected us. Could you imagine Kamala like trying to have like a meeting with like a Middle Eastern czar or some shit like that? Why is this woman speaking to you? You know what I mean? We're gonna have the vice president talk to them instead and shit, man. Sexist. They're gonna make her wear a hijab when she go over there because like, is this a conference? It's like an Indian porn, you know, it's like auntie porn, you know what I mean? I'm getting like one chuckle from the racist guy. That's it. That's it. You can always tell them now, you know what I mean? You can tell when people's into about what they like. I'm fucking with you, Tyler. I'm fucking with you. It's a fucked up night. It's like a dive bar that just don't give a fuck about this. This was the owner's idea. My idea was to have this shit in the back where people appreciate this shit. He's like, no, I want you to put this amongst everybody. Like, make this videos. Fucking is what it is, man. Back to this getting old shit though, man. Instead of, I'm sorry to curse in front of you, Dr. Professor B. You know, Even though you clean, like you don't curse, but you the dirtiest motherfucker I know in my life. You like, listen, my wife, listen, I've been loved. The Bible said in Genesis chapter 4, God must partake of the fruits of her Lord. That's what I do. It's like I'm trying not to be horny with learn about God, man. Jesus, bro. That quieted it down a little bit. I started talking about sex and porn and shit like that. We got any booty eaters in the house? Damn, you say that shit, you can't even win, man. This is stirring like a motherfucker. Tim is judging me. He said, see, that's what I was telling you about yourself, man. You got to learn how to connect with the people, man. You talk just like that. I think I got the best Tim Lovett impersonation on earth. Tim, please get famous so my impersonation can get famous, man. Me and Tim, I won't divulge everything, but me and Tim did a trek together from Detroit, like near Canada, all the way North End Man, 16-hour drive non-stop, and I got the chronic constipation. And every time I stopped, I had to use the bathroom. He was judging me every single time. Like, we gotta get home, man. I was like, I know, but my stomach ain't letting me do this, man. Yeah, no compassion, make me cry on the inside. Because I kept going to the wrong gas stations, man. He was so mad at me. He said, go to the gas station, the rest stop on the highway, don't get off the highway, man. I'm just tired and senile, man. Driving in the dark for 5 hours, that shit with bad eyes, and it's raining. Bad eyes. The windshield wiper broke, so we had to put a string on the windshield wiper and do this with it, you know what I'm saying? We had to do this with the windshield wiper, man. Tim almost killed me. We almost killed each other. He didn't say bye when I dropped him off, man. You know what I'm saying? Fuck, we're prostitutes, man. This is crazy, man. Nah, that's my dog. We got some big things. We got some big things coming. That's all I'm saying. I had to sign an NDA, you know what I'm saying? I had to sign. No driving, something. I'll try to figure it out. This old thing, man. This sucks, man. It's awful. Moving stiffer. We get more injuries. Like I cracked my chest from sneezing. My breastplate. You know what I mean? Like, his head is in the way. Like, I'm moving. I don't know why this is happening today. Like, I don't know, man. I don't know what's happening. I'm gonna try to lift it up. Do something. No. I mean, on a lighter note, I got myself a lady. So I have to spell the rumors. I'm not gay. You understand what I'm saying? It's very funny. Very high power looking thing. All that out of my league. And I got my girlfriend right before the summertime. You know what I'm saying? Literally like a week before the summer. I got myself a girlfriend. So all those booty cheeks walking by, all those oily legs walking by, and them sunglasses, and I got myself a girlfriend right before the summertime. Get a girlfriend before the summertime is like eat a big bowl of broccoli right before a barbecue. The broccoli's better for you, but the barbecue is way more fun, man. But it'll kill you. I love my girl, though, you know what I'm saying? Because she do so much, we cook for me all the time. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. Breakfast, lunch, dinner. So I can't just go out. Yeah, man, I can't go out all willy-nilly and just eat indiscriminately no more. It's almost like eating is cheating, because she the one that's feeding me, man. If I have myself a snack tonight, go back to my girl's crib, she's gonna be like, let me smell your breath. Is that Chick-fil-A your cow?
Yeah.
Like, no, baby, that's pussy, man. Serve me, I ain't serving cheap, man. Just messing around, man. That's the thing I got to be. This is my question. Like, what are some of the things that you do in order to keep it faithful? Obviously, you love her. Obviously, you don't never cheat her, but like, we're men. You know what I'm saying? Even Jesus was tempted, right? So sometimes the temptation comes. So what are some of the things that we can do to stay faithful once overtaken with temptation? You understand what I'm saying? Like some people, they role play. You understand what I'm saying? Some people, like, they don't take nice trips and do things like, instead of dirty texting somebody else, dirty text your lady. You know what I'm saying? That's one thing I'm learning, man. One thing I learned, I went from making love to my lady, right? Making love to my lady, right? Making love to my lady. But I'm thinking about somebody else. Is that cheating? Yeah. That's cheating? Why cheating is cheating, right? Because my heart was somewhere else. You know, I'm making love to her, but my heart was somewhere else, right? But look, God forbid I fall into temptation and I'm making love to another lady. I'm making love to another lady, making love to another lady. But I'm thinking about my lady. By no logic, that's being faithful, right? You know what I'm saying? Because my heart's in the right place. That's how my girl thinks the same thing too. She thinks the same. She hate that joke. She's a licensed carrier. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna be carrying me like the pallbearers. You know what I'm saying? I keep on doing this crazy ass joke, man. I'm 45. She's 45. She can still have children. You know what I'm saying? So if she ever happens to find herself with my child, she's gonna have to get a nurse in the hospice. You understand? Because the baby gonna be that old. You understand? We can't have old people having like a young baby, an old baby, man. Because that baby gonna have to be brought up in a nursing home, not a nursery. You understand? She gonna get birth, the baby gonna be sounding like Morgan Freeman. I was inside the room for 9 months and it was nice and cozy. And then all of a sudden, this wonderful doctor brought me out, smacked me on the bottom, and welcomed me to this cool world. Yes. She was entertained by it, but wasn't funny. She was just like, yes, that's good. You're looking at me like a wine connoisseur. You're just like, yes, it has legs. I can taste the oak of the jokes, but not quite the pop. That tastes like Venice North France. It's gonna be fucking night. All these guys gambling, you know what I'm saying? Like, January 6th fires right there, you know what I'm saying? That's January 6th fires. That's like a random black dude that was in January 6th. He was just, I'm like the bubble coat. He was standing next to Nancy Pelosi's desk, just out of place, just looking around. That's what it is. You don't care. It's gonna be a good night. It's gonna be a good ass night. Not that many of us tonight, so I'm gonna give y'all 7 minutes. If you don't have the full 7 minutes, don't have to complete it. I'm gonna give you the light over there within a minute or so. So until it's time to wrap it up. Like I said, we got our feature act 10. I'm gonna put it somewhere in the middle. No Diddy, no homo. No Diddy, no homo, no Eddie Winslow. You know what I'm saying? No, I say Eddie Winslow. You know what Eddie Winslow is? Okay, but Family Matters, let me do some history here. Eddie Winslow kind of been down on his luck. So recently, he's been creating content with the famous transsexual socialite by the name of Sydney Starr. If you don't know who Sydney Starr is, there was a rapper in the early 2000s named Shaggy, and she ruined his career saying that she had sex with him, but she didn't. Anyway, he's shooting an OnlyFans with her. You know what I'm saying? So the Family Matters song gonna be a little different once you do that video, man. It's a rare condition. This nigga's gay. That's how the song is going. Okay, I got 9 out of 10. I got like a couple of chuckles out of 10. So that means that yeah, it's time to. Yeah, we got 2 Tims in here. Let's go. Timothy Bradley, right? Timothy Love. The bigger Timothy. Tom, you ain't gonna be funny. It's not gonna be funny, man. I'm saying I'm dying, man. I got IBS, man. This shit's fucked up. Like, every time I curse, Dr. B just look at me like this. He just gives me the stuff. Alright, come first on stage. Very funny. All the way from North Taking Mass. Looking for the comedy side. And this mic top, whatever, it's kind of loose, so just be careful with it. Just be careful. It works, it just comes out easily. It comes out easily like Richard Simmons, you know. Come out easily. You get it? Actually, that doesn't work because he never really came out.
He came out the who?
Huh?
He came out the who?
He came out the who? He was like, why bitch, that's what you said. Anyway, come back and say, yeah!
Man, Mo talking about his girlfriend. He's got a new girlfriend. Man, I don't buy it for a second. Where's she at now, man? We could use her. We could use her presence real bad, man. Yeah. It'd be so funny if he was like, she doesn't go here, she goes to another open mic. You know? But no, I definitely believe that you have a girlfriend, you know? Because she's not here, right? Because if you brought her here, she would leave you immediately. This is crazy. I don't know. It's also so funny, every reference he brings up, nobody ever gets it. And my biggest fear is that I grow up to be him. You know what I mean? Like I'll be doing shows and be like, hey, you guys remember Logan Paul? And then everyone's like, who the fuck is that? You know what I mean? All right, maybe that just came off as mean. I'm sorry, Mo. You're so nice. All right. What are we talking about today? So, I've been doing some soul searching, and I've realized that I love grandmas. I love them. Really, I just think they're so sexy, you know. Just being wise and shit. Oh my god, you know. And here's the thing, like I like a woman with a big ass, right? I like it. But you know what I love? Hearing a Bible verse. I mean, Ecclesiastes, Genesis, teach yourself, bitch. Like that's what I want. You know what I mean? That's a beautiful thing. You know, because I'm tired of like these talking to these young girls. They're like, oh, you know who Taylor Swift is dating? You want to see this funny TikTok? No, I'm trying to be delivered right now. Like that's what I need to do. Oh my god! You know what's so funny? I have the arrogance of thinking I'm going to turn the room around. You guys are gonna love this. No. The thing is, I also get very jealous of grandmas. Like, bro, I don't know what am I supposed to do right now? Like, this is crazy, man. Like, I don't even like. Should I move the speakers closer to you guys? Like, oh, you know what? You know at the UN, everybody like they're always like translating and giving you like headphones. I feel like that's what we need right now, so you can actually hear me. Don't worry about it. It doesn't matter. But I will say I do. I'm jealous of grandmas, but not because I want to be a grandma. I just love the way they speak to me. You know, like I don't know if you guys have ever gotten, especially yeah. Has a grandma ever called you like sugar or honey or sweetie? Bro, there's no better feeling. You know what I mean? Like because I feel cared for. You know, like it feels the way chocolate melts. You understand what I'm saying? Like honestly, like there have been times where I'm like, I'd rather hear that than have sex. You know, okay. Is saying shit like this into a microphone when no you what was that? I know what I'm saying is you're probably having a good night, enjoy your drinks. I don't think this is helping your night. What do you think about that? Tequila? That's a big ass cup of tequila, my guy. What was that? But tequila, and was it just straight tequila or some tequila? Man, you're just like, I'm gonna get fucked up. It doesn't matter what you put in there. Just put booze in there. Hell yeah. Sure. Fuck yeah, dude. Just mix it up with some Nesquik. That's my shit, bro. Strawberry. Oh my god, yeah, dude. My man's a mixologist over here. Hey, guy. Hey, Christian. Don't distract him. All right, he's the one guy that's paying attention. All right, you're great. What was that? Banana. Oh, get your born ass out of here. What the fuck are you talking about? Banana. No, strawberry is the move. All right, get the fuck out of here. All right. And Miss, what are you drinking? Beer? Wow. Oh, okay. I was about to say, the roles have been swapped. You're drinking a strawberry bitch gin, and she's having a real Bud Light. Hey, that's a bad bitch right there. I'd be scared of her, though. I'd be scared of her. Too bad you're drinking a cider, so it doesn't matter. You're still very much room. Is it just like an angry orchard, or is it that's what it is. Yeah, what the fuck are you saying now, bro? I'm trying to be your friend. Fuck you. I hate your friends, bro. All right. Well, are you giving me recommendations, or are you just saying this is what I do? All right. Okay. Hey, are you two together? Two dating? Okay. So you just get drunk and fuck. That's I get it. Hell yeah. No, how do you think? Hey guys, why are you lying to me? You're literally everyone here, they don't care. Everyone there, they don't. I'm just talking to you. Do not fuck this up for me. Oh my god, that's a beautiful okay. What is yeah, pick it up for that. That's a real shit. God damn it. Fuck yeah. Honestly, that is a good sign that you can like joke around, fuck around, and like you know that's why you're together for 4 years. Oh yeah. Are you thinking of putting a ring on it, my man? Are you a holy Christian? What are we doing here? Are you gonna put a ring on it or what? We got a pastor right here, but he can do the ceremony right as we speak. His name is Dr. B. What are you doing? Well, if she is doing an assignment, but I'll be straight for too. This is crazy. This is crazy. So sorry for fucking up your relation. I don't know if you're gonna. What was that, sir? Sorry, my bad. But it's clear that she wants you to do something about it, but you're like, no? What are you waiting for? How old are you, man? How old are you? 20. Oh, and then you're also 20? Yeah. Yeah. What? Yeah, I'm not buying anything you're saying anymore. I don't even know if you've been together 4 years. I bet you two are brother and sister. What the fuck is going on? Hey, listen, that's how little I think of your brain. All right, that's it. I do not know what about this place. God damn. Wait, that's all yours? And you can still be 25. What was that? All right, let's get some actual facts. Let's get some actual facts and figures. How old are you two? I am 35. 38, okay. Thank you for being honest. Okay, so I mean, yeah, that's a good age to. Do you two want kids? Oh, already. Okay. See, I didn't believe you. Okay. How many kids do you have? How many kids? 2 together. Beautiful. Oh yeah. So you technically have like 6. Is that what you're saying? I am always talking about your relationship. I'm so sorry. Hell yeah. Honestly, give it up for these couple guys. They're definitely great couple. Oh my god. It'd be wild if I was like, you want to hear my material? You fucking dumb. How much time have I been doing? Dr. B, do you see the time that I have on my phone?
8 minutes and 49 seconds.
8 minutes? Listen, ladies and gentlemen, that is all my time. I'm going to get the fuck out of here. Have a great day.
Wrap it up. Wrap one for her. Dope ass crowd work. I don't got nothing to say. This ain't about y'all. Somebody usher in the next comedian coming next to stage, very funny. Burger!
What up, Roma? Yeah. My name is Burger. I do look like Kurt Cobain if he used a BB gun. I know some of you can't really tell, but I do have a mustache. This is news to some of you because some of you thought, oh, that's a mustache. I thought you just sneezed and forgot to wipe it off. Yeah. Like, I don't think people are going to listen to Hitler if he had this cheesy teenage mustache. I don't think so, you know? I was actually watching the news, and there was this picture of this guy, and it showed just this guy with beautiful facial hair, and I was like, oh my god, that guy's got some immaculate facial hair. I'm very jealous of that man. Oh yeah. And you know, I said this man, his His facial hair makes he's amazing. It's the best facial hair I've ever seen. And then the words popped up underneath it, arrested for child molestation. And I was like, oh, honestly, still pretty jealous. This was Michael Jackson level facial hair. Like, yes, it was the he of facial hair. Like, I forgave him immediately. Yeah, I haven't hit puberty yet, and I need to fast because I went to the movies the other week, and I went to go see a rated R movie. But I actually didn't even know it was rated R until the teenager behind the counter ID'd me. Do you know how old you have to be to see a rated R movie? 17. I'm 27. I'm like, dude, you're embarrassing me for my hot date here. I'm trying to take him to go see Kung Fu Panda 4. Yes, Kung Fu Panda 4 is rated R. Jack Black says the N-word many times. He's a panda. He's half black. He can say it. And I was like, bro, just because I heeled to the counter, the candy counter, and it over-exaggerated, he said, oh my God, you guys have the watermelon Sour Patch Kids, doesn't give you the right to ID me. Alright. So I feel like I'm stunting my growth because I still live in my 10-year-old, my childhood bedroom. I still live in my childhood bedroom as a 27-year-old. And it was still painted. It's still painted the exact same way as it was when I was 10. 10-year-old me was super obsessed with the NFL team, the Green Bay Packers. My room looks like a Sherwin-Williams brochure if you're trying to impress your stepkid. You know, this will buy your kids love. And it bought my love, I'll tell you that much. My bedroom looks like a Green Bay Packer walked in and bombed it, and every single square inch of my bedroom. It is just green and gold from ceiling to floor. I actually even have a fat head. You know what a fat head is? A fat head is a life-size sticker of your favorite athlete. So I got a big old Charles Woodson there. I like it. And what I don't really understand is how some men have anxiety at their urinal. They can't perform when another man's peeing next to them. They just can't do it. I don't get that. Because I've been having a 6'4" football player watch me crank my hog every single night since I was 12. Unfazed by that. You know, that whole urinal deal, that's a whole piece of cake to me. Piece of urinal cake. And so, 10-year-old me loves my bedroom. 27-year-old me still loves my bedroom. My bedroom's freaking sick. But the ladies, they love fucking with the lights off. So I gotta put in my strengths, fellas. I don't bring any ladies home. I always bring ladies home when it's dark out. That way they will not realize I turned them into a pedophile until the morning after when the sun's up. Can you imagine waking up in a 10-year-old boy's his toy room, you know? Imagine me at the foot of my bed wearing my Simpsons pajamas being like, hey, so mom's making pancakes. We got chocolate chips or blueberries. I'm not sure if we have enough chocolate chips, so I'm getting the first one. After that, you want to go Nerf ball around. It's going to be a blast. Yeah, I feel like I'm a fish, you know, like, you take a fish and you put it in a small tank, it's never going to get any bigger. You know, you can take a fish and throw it in a big pond, it's going to blow up. Just like me. You take me, put me in a big area, that's when I'm going to shoot up. A school, because my mom won't be there to make me chicken nuggets every single night. And I always think it's funny whenever somebody uses the, oh, you still live in your mom's basement as a diss. Because that would be my upgrade. I live on the second floor with my parents. We actually share a bedroom wall. And that means they can hear everything. And by everything, I mean everything. And by everything, I mean me eating Count Chocula cereal in bed at midnight. But honestly, Count Chocula is so good. My parents, the sounds I make when eating it, it sounds just like sex. My parents think I get laid a lot. My dad's always high-fiving the next morning, like, oh, someone's getting some last night, huh? And I'm like, come on. He's like, come on, tell me, how was she? I was like, oh, that chocolate. He's like, chocolate? My boy likes some dark. So I feel like my life's a video game, you know, and it's titled, Can He Get Laid? And I'm playing on the hardest difficulty. I'm playing on veteran out here. And that's my own choosing. I picked that level of difficulty. And you would think, you know, my childhood bedroom's my biggest hurdle. That's my first line of defense. Don't worry, I got another second line of defense. That would be the amount of reptiles I have in my bedroom. And it's always funny. If I miraculously bring a female home, they always have the same reaction. They're like, oh my God, what is that massive thing over there? I'm like, that massive thing, that's my twin-size bed, baby. She's like, no, I'm talking about that Komodo dragon in the corner. I'm like, oh, that's just my 10-pound lizard. His name's Lieutenant, he's pretty cool. And if you're thinking, like, why are you bringing ladies back to your bedroom? You gotta have better options than that. Well, I only got two other options. One would be my living room couch, but that's where my mom watches her soap operas. I'm not gonna have sex on my mom's soap opera couch. That would be rude to me. And the last option would be my basement, but that's where I keep all the live rats. Yeah, I got rats because how else am I gonna feed the snakes and lizards that are in my bedroom? I also forgot to mention the amount of snakes I have in my bedroom on top of all the lizards. Ladies, if I'm trying to bring you home at the bar tonight, at one point in time should I mention that I live in a rainforest cafe located in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Because it's not going well. Alright, that had been 7 minutes. Well, that's it for me.
Cocaine legs, it's not dead. It's dead. That's the son of some shit. I'm so happy just today I found my friends. No one else. I'm so lonely. Just today. You can tell a black guy outside music, nobody laughing. You don't get black. Hootie is like Malcolm next to him, you know what I'm saying? It's Martin Luther King and me too, I'm just white shit. Hey, come back to the stage, Tyler McDonald!
Give it up for something, whatever. Let's pray. Well, Tim, what's like your favorite prayer? He's not listening. No one knows prayers anymore. Our Father, let's all chant this. Our Father, who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name. Thy kingdom come, thy will be done, here as it is in heaven. Give us this daily bread. Give it to Tim, and give it to him, and everything. So Hurley before said that he thinks grandmas are very attractive. Like he wants to be in a relationship with grandma, which for me is it's a foreign idea. I wouldn't want to be in a relationship with a grandmother. Personally, I would just fuck them and have no emotions about it and never talk to them again. Give it up for this guy, Jim or something. Yeah. I was saying give it up for 7 things in the 90s or whatever. Oh man. So you guys who here has kids aside from the 30 to 30-year-olds? You have kids? So you're not a virgin then? What? That's crazy. Oh man, I'm a virgin. I'm 47 years old. I'm not a virgin at all. I'm not 47. So what are you gonna do? Who knows if I'll tell the truth or not? Am I right? Give it up for Paul, everybody. So the other day I was at a comedy show, right? And the comic on stage said, "Is anyone in the room a racist?" Right? And so I raised my hand, right? I was like, "Oh, perfect, yeah, perfect." And I got really quiet, got very weird, and everyone was looking at me, and the comic was like, "Why would you publicly admit to being a racist?" I was like, "Oh my God, no! I thought you said rapist." Total misunderstanding. Give it a call. Speaking of grandmas, I have a grandmother who sends me these Jesus reels every day. Give it up for the echo. And she sends me these weird, Facebook reels that say things like the top 10 things the devil doesn't want me to know, right? Which is kind of weird because if the devil doesn't want me to know these things, then why am I still having sex with my grandma after all these years? Are you kidding me? She's my family. And you guys share locations with your family and friends and all that? You know, you guys share locations with people. Like you ever have someone go in your house and they're like, "Oh, send me your location when you're getting there," or whatever it is, right? I never share my location with anyone because my life is very mysterious. There's a lot of missing things in the stories I tell people. Like I've been to Amsterdam 8 times, right? I've been to Amsterdam 8 times, and my grandma will ask me, "Oh, how was Amsterdam?" I'm like, "Oh, I hung out. It was cool. I had a good time chilling. In Amsterdam where prostitution's legal. I was just going to hang out. That's all I did." But if my grandma could see my location, she would see that I was actually fucking prostitutes on Epstein's Island, you know? I've never been to Amsterdam. Give it up for all of us. Give it for Tim Bradley. We're talking about. What's your favorite prayer?
The one you messed up.
Yeah, there is. That's the only prayer I know. You guys ever see the band Slayer? You have, Paul? Give it up for Paul. He's never seen band Slayer before. I've seen Slayer 3 times, right? And they have all these like devil, like satanic type of lyrics, you know, just kind of weird, kind of crazy. And the thing is, I'm not like technically a Satanist on paper. I mean, hey, Grandma won't stop fucking me. I'm gonna turn you a Satanist before I know it. Give up for Paul. Is that M&M's on your hat? Fuck yeah. Oh, hell yeah. That's the thing, is there's M&M, there's 50 Cent. It's like, M&M's cost $2. We don't have 50 cents. What's going on with the rap industry these days? Actually, one time I went to the movie theater, and I sat in seat D12, and then I bought M&M's. Give it up for Hollywood. A burger does it. You ever eat a cheeseburger or something like that? You ever go to the spigot and eat a cheeseburger, and then afterwards you're like digesting it, and then afterwards you like shit it out, and then you wake up the next day and you have breakfast, and then you go to work and you have lunch, and then you go to open mic, you have dinner, and you wake up and everything. And then at the end of the day, you're like, why don't we all just kill ourselves? Who cares about anything? For Paul, he's fucking crazy. Get up for Paul, buddy. There's a lot of pressure on you now, Paul. I'm sorry, I'm not putting too much pressure on you. I'll tell you what I didn't put too much pressure on is my new girlfriend, Ashley. What is her fucking name? Angela? I don't know this girl who's out dating's name anymore. Actually, so this is a true story. On Sunday, I went out on a first date with this girl. She's not even my girlfriend as a first date. We're hanging out again tomorrow. And regardless, though, halfway through the day, I said, would you like to get gang raped? Because that's a true story. So here's what, there's a conversation that led up to this. It fit in the context of the conversation. We were talking about music, and she said, I wish I was at Woodstock 99 during a Limp Bizkit set, in which widely known there's a ton of like people that got raped during this. So I said, oh, that's weird, like you want to get like gang raped? And then it turned out she didn't know that happened during that set. So it was just a crazy fucking thing to say to someone in the middle of the woods on a first date. Give it up for whatever her name. I don't know this girl's name. I've been talking to her for weeks. It's Amanda or Ashley or what's another one? What's an A name? It's not either one of those. Who am I going out with? I'm going out with this fucking girl. It's not Ashley. It's not Amanda. What is it? Amber. It's an Amber. I think it's an Amber. I'm probably going out with a girl named Amber tomorrow, and she liked me a lot. Can I get a light? There's no light in this town. We're all going to heaven. We're going to heaven. We're going to hell. We're all going to heaven. We're going to purgatory. Is purgatory still a thing these days? It's not. Is that for hell? Old Testament purgatory, New Testament. Going to hell with my grandma. My grandma's going to die in like a year. My grandma's going to die in like a year because she's like 86. She's going to die sick. I'm sure she'll be dead in about a year, probably, if I had to guess. So keep it going for Patricia Gale Barnes. She's my grandmother. She's big into the Facebook reels and everything. Keep it going for Paul. He's got that stuff there.
Tyler was watching one episode of Scooby-Doo. He was like, Shaggy. Yeah, that's one of the people that's like, this motherfucker looks just like Shaggy from Scooby. That's another old reference here, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm 45, I can't help it. Like, Papa B don't get it. Luke's will get it, but all these other ass motherfuckers that watch porn all day, I don't think that shit is all done as hell. It just not. Like, you don't need like no porn no more. You don't need X video. You don't need porn. All you need is X. That's it. You know all X, just titties and ass and fucking all day constantly. That's why they changed it to X. You understand what I'm saying? But they gave it 1 instead of 3 to make the thing small. You know how much is a free. You know exactly what's going on. It's just more about if your husband had a Twitter account, get on the sideline and say nothing holy on Twitter except holy underwear. That's the only thing, for easy access. That's the only thing that's holy on Twitter. If you're a pastor and you're on Twitter, you're going to have. And Kanye is very, very funny. He was actually showing me this last weekend. Well, what is that?
does feel lovely because I'm here. This is the first bar I've been to that has a sign that says you will not be allowed in if you have a tank top on. And knowing that this shit's in New Britain, I'm guessing that they had a Latino problem that got out of hand. As you can tell, we always keep the tank top on us. This bar is a pretty wild place. I feel like there's only a couple things that would bring me here. Comedy and maybe a bad divorce. It's just...
Boy, that got quiet.
Yeah, excuse me, sir. Are you a lawyer by any chance? Yes. Because I feel like you look like a public defender that I had. And I was fucked because the prosecutor was dressed like this dude right here. He tried me. I grew up with an uncle who did 10 years in prison. You know motherfucker did over 10 when they come home Muslim? I remember I got caught selling weed for the first time, and my uncle comes in, big Latin king. You think you are? You think you tough? I done seen chicks like you go to prison and get turned into human pogo sticks, and I don't want that for you. From the tears in his eyes, I could tell that he was in there getting fucked. I looked at him and said, you ain't no Latin king. You're a Latin queen. My whole life, I felt like he couldn't do shit right. He was tasked with packing my lunch one day. I opened up my lunchbox, and there's 4 goldfish in the bags they used to do cocaine out of. But I am proud of him because when he came home, he tried everything. He was a YouTuber for a little bit. I'm serious. He's featured in a video with over 100,000 views. Look it up. To Catch a Predator, episode 384. I hate going to the beach with my Hispanic family because it doesn't matter how many signs you put up. We're grilling. And if you see 4 Hispanics standing up next to you, I'd get the fuck out of there because at least 20 more are coming. And we brought the speaker. Don't see no. But I feel most bad for the lifeguards. Because nobody likes going past the buoy more than a minority who doesn't know how to swim. I wanted to be a rapper growing up. So when I was 13, I bought a mic and a Glock. I had to look the part. But I don't know what's more embarrassing. Your family walking in on you jerking off, or your family walking in on you spitting into a mic. And I just used to hate it because at all the parties, I used to freestyle on the corner, and people would say, turn that shit off. But let a white dude pull out an acoustic guitar, and these bitches get wetter than my basement room when it rains. Nice. My favorite type of girl is a Latina, but they come with their own set of problems and a kid. I was recently talking to a girl who has a kid, and I was trying to get his attention, and I was like, she was like, don't do that, he's not a dog. And I was just thinking in my head, you're right. If he was a dog, I'd probably stick around a bit longer. I grew up with a couple stepdads, and after the first 2, I'm not calling you stepdad. You're just banging my mom. You ever try to get big with your stepdad? Yeah, no. Well, for me it was hard because my mom was into dudes who went to prison. Now I was playing Call of Duty with my boy Kyle one night, and they were arguing, and I told my boy Kyle, I gotta go and handle this shit. He said, fuck yeah, bro, get in there. So I went downstairs, I looked at my stepdad, and I told him, don't try that shit around here. It's not gonna end good for you. I'm not scared of you. And he looked me in the eye and said the most terrifying shit I ever heard in my life. He said, you don't gotta be scared to get your ass whooped. I almost pissed myself. And that's the last time I take some advice from some white kid named Kyle. Never went through no shit in his whole life. Cub Scouts is wild, and it's like, they made me do that shit. They made me do that shit. I'm not proud of it. And it's weird because when you're hiking, the weakest link has to walk in the front. And it was always my dad walking in the front. And he's fit, but he was just drunk the whole time. I think it's kind of weird how they teach you how to tie the shit out of a knot when you do Cub Scouts. I feel like they do that as a safety measure. Just in case something happens to you, you know, you can hang it up and you'll have a good success rate. All right, I'm getting out of here. That's my time. I'm Lorenzo B. Thank you.
Lorenzo B. That sounds like his third or fourth month doing comedy, man. If you don't understand his right, you gotta give it up to him. Holy nice, man. When you're crazy and ridiculous, I can't tell you are. You like Tiger Woods and golf skills. You understand what I'm saying? Coming! Next to stage, we're switching up the energy at 10, right before we bring up the feature of the evening. Clap it up for the comedy stars of Emily. See? Emily.
Yeah, the mic's probably singing after you did that. Girls! I'm the one girl here who wants to start jerking off the mic. That's so fun for me. I love it. Oh my god, so happy to be here in this Shrek lighting. Woo! I always like waste time doing my makeup to come here, and I was like, why the fuck do you do that? You look like you're on a rave, nobody's gonna notice you, it's super in. Like, come on. Like, the sugar daddies are not here, even though I dressed for one. Like, I should honestly go out to West Hartford and be the sugar daddies. No, I look like I just got off some guy's boat, maybe, when I'm a boat dinner. Can't afford that at all. Can't afford that. I'm one of those girls that like to get my nails done a lot because it makes me feel richer than I am. Really, because like my nails look like I shop at Nordstrom, but if you saw my bank account, it'd be like Walmart. Bitch. Okay, like returning shit to the store credit. And really, like it makes me feel richer than I am, and like I shouldn't be getting them done because a lot of the times I pay for my nails with my credit card, which is getting declined. But at least when I reach for a different card, my nails are looking hella cute. You know, which is like, what? It would be? I just must have forgot to pay it. It's not that I don't have the money, but yeah, so that's real. So maybe I should go find a sugar daddy. But I'm really happy with summer. I love summer. My family for the best barbecues during the summertime because we play all those fun games. You know, we play like beer pong, flip cup, stay away from Uncle Dave. If you have a creepy uncle, you play that game too. And the guys in the family don't have to play that much, just for the girls. Yeah, there's no rule book to learn how to play the game. You just kind of get indoctored in at your first family party with me. And like I had to warn my friends when it was like high school, instead of bringing them over for family party. I was like, okay, so everybody's cool, you're gonna love everybody, we're Italian, we hug and kiss, but there's one guy you don't hug. Oh, okay. Just like don't go near him, you know? Just like yeah, and it's like he's not creepy, like you could Google him, nothing would come up, you know? Yeah. You know, one day though, we're gonna be like, all right, if there's a good record for Uncle Dave, maybe we don't invite him anymore. Even though the guilt is real, maybe we just don't invite him. That would be cool. But like Italian guilt, my dad could never not invite him to the family. So Uncle Dave was invited, and it's fine though. Like he never said anything creepy to me growing up. He didn't. He just waited till I was 18. So that was fun. That was fun. I'm glad you guys think that joke's funny. I'm gonna tell that joke at a show tomorrow. My parents are gonna be there. They're gonna be like, yeah. So like maybe it'll be a material. I don't know. I'll probably switch up my material for sure. So some of my girlfriends now this summer we go to the beach a lot, and they ask me, they're like, Emily, how are you in such good shape? You're so skinny, bitch. I hate you. What? And I'm like, honestly, if you want to know the truth, I do this secret thing. When I get hungry, I just think about a boy I used to date. And I just get really nauseous, and my appetite goes away. It's most of them. Most of them are kind of trash. My first boyfriend, he was the grossest of them all. And like, I didn't even know like he was that bad. Like, he wasn't an asshole. He was an ass trench. You know, like a deep pit of shit. Just worse than an asshole. Yeah, I dated him for like 3 years, and I really didn't even know any better because I was like a virgin. You know, I had nothing to compare it to. You know, I was stigmatized for real. Like, when you're a virgin, naivete, virginity are the same thing, okay? So I had that going on for me. And then like, I had nothing to compare it to, right? No market research in the dick department. So I just thought, when you go from finger to penis, that's a great upgrade. I was like, I thought I got that. You know what I mean? I was like, I locked it in. We got this boyfriend. He's taking care of the B card. This is great. Yeah, then it wasn't that so great when I realized I was dating somebody pretty toxic. So I stopped dating him. Went on the dating apps. You guys ever do the dating apps? Is that how you guys met over here? Dating apps? No, you guys have met at church. This is a nice wholesome marriage. This is nice over here. Yeah, so I tried the dating apps when they first came out. I was on Tinder, and that one was trash. Okay, don't try Tinder. There's one guy messaged me on my first date. He said, "All right, I'm gonna get straight to the point. I got a big dick and depression. You want to take the good with the bad?" Men's mental health is actually real. Like I thought that shit was a joke. He's really sad. When I thought about it, I was like, you know what? I don't know. Like maybe if he is sad, you should give him a chance. That outlook on life, that's a pants half full mindset. Just like leading out there with dick. I didn't go. But I'm trying to meet guys in person. And like I said, that's going to do it a little differently. Like as I get older, I realized I gotta go to different places, Like in my early 20s, I'd go out to like Russian Lady, meet guys on the roof, But now that I'm 30, I have to like go out to the happy hours and look at guys and be like, "Ooh, you got Etna? Sure, okay." Yeah, and it's hard dating as you get older too. Like as a woman, when you're in your 30s, I feel like, you're a novelty food item at the grocery store. Like, guys will pick you up to see what you're about, but immediately when they say, "Best if used by next week," they're done. Like, they're like, "Oh, put this, I'm gonna make a flavor meal with this now?" Oh, no, I was not looking for that type of word. Okay, cool. That's new. There's something there. I literally thinking that because I buy that fancy food and it's like best if used by. And I'm like, but what if you use it later? I kind of feel like that's me, Like, I don't know. I feel like at this point I should just hold out and be the really hot stepmom. You know what I mean? Just like not have kids. Just like grandma kids be like, "Look, I ate all your fucking favorite cereal, okay? So deal with it. Your dad's really happy now because I'm sucking his dick. So you're probably getting on better toys. It's working for you." I did one thing I tried. Maybe I didn't. Oh yeah, do we have stoners in the crowd? I mean, the guy with the bandana, are you not a stoner or not? No? Stoner guy? You look like you grow your own weed and mushrooms, but maybe not. I love to smoke. I love to smoke. It's one of my favorite things. Should probably stop smoking. I did this weed show once where I smoked my first dab before. Never smoked that before. And I wish they could warn me I was going to smoke crack. I wish they could get that memo because I was so high. Oh my God. And then I got in my car and I was like, okay, now you have to drive back home to Connecticut. Girl, how are you going to do this? So I put on a podcast to help me focus. And it was going really good. And then I went to rewind it, and that's when I realized I wasn't playing anything. Those are just my thoughts. All right, you guys have been so fun. I appreciate you guys for just being here, showing me all your sexy backs at the bar. So I love that action. That was pretty hot. All right, good as well.
Come on, for young ladies. Yeah. And her nice big shoes that she got from Holland. I like Holland because they have the bikes. Like they stick their finger in it. It's funny, like a hole in the wall's called a dike, and like they kind of stick their finger in it, and the bikes stick their finger. It's better. It's fucked up. It's true, though. You know what I mean? It's a true situation. It was a double entendre. You know what I'm saying? It was a double. I was trying to. Get good, bro. I'm gonna fucking say it. Hey, this is what hay looks like. You see what I'm going through right now? I'm getting no reaction from the people. The black people got their butt tucks in them. Just like I'm telling you about the black and white. And this is the black baby. I'm getting wearing our touch-ups. They turn the black. So, fuck every single last one. As a matter of fact, I'm not black anyway. I'm a white skin. And the first time I got up, there's nothing about blacks. And these motherfuckers beat up the rock. I got no laugh. It was like, I'm gonna kill me. Yo. This shit is crazy, man. I can't win, man. Listen, come out some stage, man. Every last Monday of the month, I pick a comedian, like a seasoned veteran, to do a little feature spot for a little change, you know what I'm saying? You know, do something strange, but in the immediate way, not in the gay way. Covered, nice and stage, very funny. All from North Africa, nice, Timothy, Lopez, and a feature after the evening. What how y'all feel tonight? All right, one more time. I said, what how y'all feel tonight? Yeah, I got it. I'm saying, damn, man, you just, yo, what did they just give you like a company mic and shit like that? Hey, man, you use this shit. Let me tell you something, man. First of all, I'm gonna need y'all to vouch for me. Tell my probation officer I was here. I'm so mad that Mo got me out here, man. Let me tell you something, man. He's right. You can't travel with everybody, man. You cannot. We flew from Boston to Marine City, Michigan, drove through Detroit. No, we landed in Detroit, had to take an Uber, then drove 16 hours back. Then on the trip was only supposed to be 10 hours. But the way this nigga, did Jesus ever say like, this nigga here? I'm sure Jesus said that like once. That thing was like he'd be like, God, man, I'm trying to save everybody with this nigga here. You know what I'm saying? I know he had to say it like one time, man. I'm with you, but I'm saying at least he thought it. Like he might not have said it, but we had to stop. We had to stop at every truck stop. This is the thing. It wasn't even on the highway. This dude went to rural ass town. Like we had to go in these towns. I'm gonna tell you how rural these towns work. I used my credit card to pay for gas, and this girl wrote me out a receipt. We had to prove at every single stop that we made, man. Every single stop. I'm thinking he in the bus. I'm thinking like he in the vehicle. And he like, so I go in the vehicle, I'm like, where you at? You're like, oh man, I found a private bathroom. I'm like, I done put his ass on the milk carton and everything, man. Oh man, you can't travel with everybody, man. You can't travel. I was so mad. You ever been so mad at somebody, man, you just gotta go to sleep? I just fell asleep half the day. I just dreamed about cutting his ass out. Yeah, man. Oh my God, man. We made it. I mean, he did his thing, man. Yeah, the trip was supposed to take 10 hours, 12 hours, 16 hours, man. I was so mad. This dude was doing 45 on the highway. I was so mad. I was like, I just got out of the bush. Oh man, I've been watching the Olympics, man. Y'all been watching the Olympics? Yeah. You been watching the Olympics? What's your favorite sport? Basketball. Okay, besides that. Of course we gotta say that. What is it? Gymnastics. Okay, yeah, I like that. You know what I like about the Olympics? It's because like some of them countries look like when they lose, like like they literally playing for their life. You know what I'm saying? They are too. Like they done took their family. Like you don't bring home that gold medal. You know what I'm saying? Some of these people ain't gonna make it. China got the most medals. You know what I'm saying? They don't play. They don't play that. I like to watch the Olympics for a whole different reason. I like to watch the Olympics teams that nobody rooting for. You know what I'm saying? Like the team that you know they ain't gonna like Djibouti. Did you even know Djibouti had a team? They had 7 men. Guess how many gold medals they got? None. None. You ever see them line up to the real athletes? Like the real athletes, like 6'5", cut, chisel. They run like gazelles. The Djibouti team, they all look like me and Mo. They just work 50 hours a week and they're like, hey, you want to go to the Olympics? They got me going to watch. They didn't know they was going to play, man. Oh, man, yeah. Djibouti got no medals, man. Even the Jamaican bobsled team, who got no medals, but at least they got a movie. You know who ain't got a movie or medals? Djibouti. Now the Northern country in Nauru got one person in the Olympics. One person. You know how many medals they got? None. But they beat Djibouti. It's crazy, man. I don't know, man. I'm saying, man. Oh, man. Yo, I swear to God, man, y'all better take my picture, man, 'cause I ain't never coming back to this place. Yo, the whole city closed. The only thing open is the chop shop across the street. You know, I know it's a chop shop. This is a dude with no shirt on working on cars, but he got a full mask on. Let's see why I go shirt, but you got a full mask on. Everything open in this city, man. I don't know. I ain't never been here, man. Yeah, take my picture, man. I'm just saying. If anything, man, I don't know. It'll be a cool Facebook memory. I usually hate those Facebook memories, though. Like, this is a memory from a year ago. This is a memory from 3 years ago. This is a memory from 5 years ago. I'm like, I can't repost that, man. I still wear that outfit. I don't know, man. It's crazy, man. I'm like, yo. I don't know how you got me here, man, but I'm just saying, I'm just going to tell you some of the things that I wrote. Get up out of here, man. Get up out of here. Oh, man, I mean, I don't know, man. I don't think I could do the like, if they was like, Tim, you know, you can go to the Olympics, but you got to play for, like, the team, Djibouti, and work out. I couldn't do it, man. Like, I can't work out like I used to, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like after that pandemic, I don't know, man. I just gained so much weight, and I'm slow and I'm sluggish, man. I tried to like start jogging. Anybody in here joggers? You jogging? No? Man, when the last time you jogged, man? What are you talking about, man? I'm talking, you talking about this with or without your life alert. You know? I just see him, you know, this power. You know when the old men jog, they still want to jog. They really think they be going up like, hey man, you all right? Yeah, man. No, I'm good. I understand that, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. Y'all got bike trails out here. How many of y'all from the where am I at? New Britain? Yo, listen, I can't believe this, man. I played at the Broadway Comedy Club, man. I was like, hey, all theaters. I'm just saying, I got to fire my agent first of all. We were like, you're going to be the feature act. I was like, what? These men, they was like, what is going on? They don't even want comedy here. They look like they trying to fight us and shit. They were like, what they trying to make us laugh? Yo, hey, buddy, if you make me smile, man, I'm going to come over there, man. Bartender was like, I don't know what happened, man. I just work here, man. You got a little booth and over here, a little camera. I mean, like, I don't know what is this, man. Like, he stole that from the local high school, man. None of these TV, it's like the old school TV, you got the little TV, the little TV on the big TV that don't work. I don't know, man. I was trying to run on the bike trail, man, like where I live at, man. I live in Northampton. Anybody know where Northampton is? Yeah. It's the lesbian capital of the world. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just out here scouting the territory because eventually they're going to outlaw dick. You know what I'm saying? They going to outlaw dick. I'm just waiting for that sign on my phone. You know what I mean? Like, cold rainbow. Cold rainbow. Then we all got to get out of town like runaway slaves. And we try to, we all running back and forth looking, you know what I mean? We trying to like, looking for the underground, Harriet Tubman in the underground tail room. You know what I mean? It's always gonna be that one dude who can't make it like Tim, just go on without me, man. Just go on without me. I'm like, no, man, you gotta come, man. You gotta come. Because if you don't, and they catch you, they're gonna cut off your pronoun. Don't laugh at that. That's terrible. I can only tell that joke here. I can't tell that joke nowhere else. I can only tell it here because everybody listening to give a fuck anyway. I'm sorry, I know Jesus didn't say that. He probably just started when he rolled with Mo. I don't give a fuck. God damn it. Dad, I just don't give him, yo, you see the way he's driving this camel? I realized I'm gonna be a terrible stepdad, man. I was dating this woman, she had 4 kids by 5 different baby daddies. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to judge. It's just, I know I'm just a terrible stepdad, man. You know, I don't care, man. I mean, I ain't gonna say, I mean, the effing kids, man. F all them kids, man. You know what I'm saying? It's like, let me tell you why I say it, right? This is why I say it. This is what I'm gonna say. This is why I say effing kids. First of all, they ain't mine. Second of all, like I was dating her during the pandemic, and I tried. I tried to be a good stepdad. I tried to take them places. Y'all got kids? Are y'all together? Oh, okay. Oh, what is it, stepdad? What did you say? Oh, siblings. Oh, okay. Y'all comics? Oh, yeah, okay. You got kids? You got a girl? What about you? Nigga, what y'all doing at home? I mean, y'all got to meet people. You know what I mean? You ain't got no friends. You ain't got no friends. You look them up,
That's a good question. They all got baby daddies.
Oh, yeah. Baby daddies is crazy. Yeah. That's what I'm like. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. When she had all them baby daddies, I'm like, yo. Listen, we was trapped in the pandemic. Her baby daddies wasn't allowed to leave the house, and neither was I, so. So yeah, man, I don't know. So this is the thing, right? You know, effing kids. That's what I was at, effing kids. So we sit on the couch. Like I tried to take them places during the pandemic or whatever. You know, we was all tight, close quarters, man. So I'm like, yo, I was doing my due diligence. I got them already. I like him, you know what I mean? I was trying to bond with him. I was like, hey, you know, we was all ready. I was trying to take care of him for their mom. Like, I'll get him ready. You just get ready. I'm like, where your mom at? It's like, oh, she in the room still getting ready. I was like, all right, so I go in the room. I'm like, hey, girl, what's taking you so long? We all ready. What's up? She was like, oh, Tim, I'm trying to match my shoes with my bag. I'm like, you need to be matching these kids with their daddy. Let's go. What? She said that was a problem. That was too much? That was too much? That was So, you know, I'm sitting on the couch after, you know, we come home, we go to like the dinosaur plants or whatever, sitting at home, you know, watching TV, and the youngest one right there just sizes me up, just run as fast as he can down the hallway and just jump on my face like, and yell out, boy, and just I wrestle him off, because his brother comes over on the other side and just jumps on my face and yell out, boy, I wrestle him off, and nothing looking behind me like, boy. Yelling at me, just kept yelling at the boy for jumping on my face, and I'm wrestling, then I'm wrestling the other one off, and I'm wrestling another kid, got a lot of energy, and it's like 4 kids turning into 20, I don't know where they came from, it's like, boy, just kept jumping on my stomach, for like, boy, I'm wrestling them, this one for like 25 minutes, I went in the room, I think your kids like me. We in there bonding. We in there playing boy. She was like, boy, B-O-Y-F? I was like, yeah. She was like, boy, them kids don't like you. Boy stands for balls on your face. F them kids, man. I had to do 10-year-old things, man. I hate doing that. Like, the conversations with 10-year-olds, man, it means so much to them. You know what I'm saying? It means so much to them. Like, they would have philosophical debates, you know, but a 10-year-old feeling like Tim. And I hate how they say my name, Tim. And I'm like, what? If you had a choice, what would you rather be? Would you rather be a werewolf or a vampire? And I'm kind of brown. I'm like, okay. I wouldn't want to be a vampire because I don't want to suck nobody's blood to stay alive. I want to get my hepatitis the old-fashioned way, with a lot of lies and alcohol. That's how I met your mother. And I don't want to be a werewolf because why should I have to wait for a full moon to shit on my neighbor's lawn? Then the oldest one, right? The oldest one, he's like at that age where he's starting to realize things ain't really happen that happen on TV. Like we sit down there and we watching Wonder Woman. And he's like, nah, Tim, that ain't real. that ain't real. How can that ain't real? And I'm like, what? He's like, that ain't, how can, and we watching Wonder Woman. He's like, how can Wonder Woman get from her island, to London in one day? Huh, Tim? Huh, Tim? I'm like, oh my God, man. She's an Amazon, meaning she's eligible for next day shipping. Sex is hard when you got a lot of kids, man. Let me tell you something. You might not know this, man. How old are you? That's hard for you, man. You say 21? Oh, I was about to say, you was getting beer since you was like 12. You're like, I'll take Budweiser, please. Your parents had people like back, if you come from a big family, your parents had a stealth sex mattress. You know what I'm saying? Like they had a mattress, special mattress for stealth sex. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna tell you because they know what I'm talking about. I don't know where my 40-year-olds at. You know what I'm saying? I know you, Mo. I'm just saying. I know you, Mo. I got to know you real well. You know what I'm saying? I'm still ain't talking to your ass, man. I want to sign that damn contract, man. So. Yeah, second, I'm gonna take you know what I'm saying? They had water beds. Water beds is strictly for stealth sex. Because you can't thunderpound on a water bed. I don't care how hard the wind up is, man. You can't thunderpound. You can try to make your ass with the back of your head like, pow. You can't make love on it. I mean, you end up making love on it no matter how hard the wind up. The back of your head touch the top of your ass. Like, pow, you just end up. You know what I'm saying? Genuine just started playing. Pow. You know what I'm saying? You just started making love on a water bed, man. I'm saying, so she had a stealth mattress, because she had a lot of kids. I mean, she was reformed floozy. You know what I'm saying? I ain't here to judge, you know what I'm saying? I'm here to love. You know what I mean? So she had a special mattress. So like one day, like, we in there, we put the kids together, you know what I'm saying? I mean, we put them to bed, they had the oldest ones downstairs watching TV, so I'm like, hey, trying to make my move. You know what I'm saying? I look good, like, we doing our thing. I look good in the TV, like, you know what I'm saying? I got that little sheen on, I ain't sweating yet. But I got that little sheen, I look good, I'm dark, and I look good in the blue light, the blue light against my skin, and I just look at, I ain't sweating yet. And I just say, because you can't play music. If you play music, kids know what's going on. You just got to watch TV, you got to watch TV. You know what I'm saying? So like, and I look good in the TV, like, you know what I mean? And it don't even be nothing on TV, it just be like Netflix and you still watching. You know what I'm saying? And so, and when it just been like the youngest one just popping and he's like, bam, mommy. And I panic. Because this, this ain't my circus, this ain't my monkey. And I'm just saying, as a stepdad, as a stepdad, we get accusing her. She tells us to stop. We just gonna keep going. Like, hey, girl, you know what I'm saying? This can't be good for this kid, but this kid's gonna need some therapy eventually. But she don't say nothing, and I panic. This triggered my fight or flight response. So I push out of this woman and she gets stuck in the mattress, face down, ass up. And I try to spin on the other side of the bed, you know what I'm saying, to cover myself, but I get stuck in the mattress, erection side up. Now I look like a black Han Solo trapped in carbonite. And as I sat there and looking at the ceiling, I was like, oh, that's why they call this a memory foam. Because this kid ain't never gonna forget this shit. All right, I'm gonna leave y'all with this last one. I mean, y'all been fun, you know what I'm saying? I would like to say, I think I've done worse shows, but I can't. This room has been a Djibouti all the night. No, I'm just playing. It's been great. But this is what I like to leave the crowd. I mean, whatever. I tell it anyway. It's always my closer. Sometimes I use it, sometimes I don't, it depends on. But I'm gonna give it to y'all. So Rapid Juvenile is coming out with this line of butt plugs. I don't even know if this is a universal sign for butt plug, but whatever. I guess it don't matter in this room. So Rapid Juvenile is coming out with this line of butt plugs. with flash drives attached to the end of it. So you can back that ass up. Thank y'all for love. Y'all been great. Yeah, that was our feature for the evening. Welcome to the level. I'm gonna fucking ask her, try on the road with that motherfucking heartless. You know what you get no rest, no sleep. You gotta try, dude. I praise you. Try, dude, to shoot your workout. Just put the charger in your waist and drive for the drive. Breathe, nigga. Breathe, defragment. Drive, nigga. Like, you just break it up. Shit. I got something to say, that's all that matters, man. I'm suffering from IBS. I don't give a fuck your child, baby. Their ancestors was definitely the black slave masters, you know what I'm saying? Niggas had the glasses like this and shit, and the big ass eye. Yes, man, people are cutting this, bro. Drive, nigga. Right, the stagecoach and shit, drive, nigga, drive. Coming as from stage, I use a lot of words that this man can't use, and I'm supposed to get killed. Jim, Flay!
It's Dave. All right. Yes, my name is Jim Flaherty. I just turned 70. Woo! All right, so anyway, so you know, I'm going to be vacationing at Club Medicare. And by applause, who here is over 50? By applause, over 50. All right, so isn't it nice to be able to come to a place where you can clap and the lights don't go off and on and off and on and off and on? So yeah, that's special. So my wife made it through menopause, and now she's announced a sex change. All right, from yes to no. Yeah. So during the day, I'm a high school teacher, and my favorite time of the year is when the parents come up to the high school and they spend quality time with their kids' teachers. You guys call it parent-teacher conferences, right? Yeah. Well, see, I call it apple doesn't fall far from the tree night. Because, yeah, it is. And so the day after, you know, I always take a minute. The kids are settling in, and I look out, and I think about all their dysfunctional, annoying habits, and I'm thinking, you know, after an evening with their parents, it's all making sense now. So anyway, problem I have is report card comments have gotten ridiculously PC. You know, they make them also, they got something positive, so it don't hurt their feelings, they feel good about themselves. Yeah, so it's all positive. What a load of crap. I mean, 40, 50 years ago, you could have written, child is uncontrollable. Now we got to write, child acts independently, because that sounds more positive, right? Back then it was, child is disruptive. Today you got to write, child is spirited, because that sounds more positive. Good job, yeah. And then there's, what else was it? Draws pictures instead of doing work. Nowadays that's known as creative, because that's more positive. I mean, what if the kid's an axe murderer? What are you supposed to write? Shows great dexterity with tools. Yeah, good job. Good job. I think you can make report card comments more personal by recording teachers' comments on one of those sound chips. You've got those cards in the mail. You open the birthday card, it plays the sound, the Star Wars theme. Yeah. Why not record teachers' comments on those things and say it with Hallmark? So when the parents get the card, oh, nice Hallmark. They open it, they hear my voice. They take away the freaking cell phone! And my picture will be on front going, something like that. So I had to take this class in AI last summer for teachers. You know, 50% of internet traffic is going to be machine to machine. So be nice to your machines, or that stove tip is going to tell your cell phone to tell your self-driving car to run you right into a lake. After it locks the doors and rolls up the windows. All right, well, that's right. Okay. But cars are going to be able to talk to each other, communicate with each other. So if you're on a highway and you're trying to change lanes and somebody slows up to let you in, you can send them a thumbs up emoji, right? That's good. If they speed up to cut you off, they're gonna send you another finger. You know, that's always helpful. The best one that I heard was now there's going to be a radar system behind the driver's seat to monitor the driver's vital signs or any convulsions. So first thing I thought when I heard this was, oh, this is great. The driver's going to go on, he's got to scratch his butt, you know, geez, got to itch his butt, and the car's going to, the radar system's going to think he's having a convulsion. Call him over and call 911. The driver is having a seizure. Please send help. No, I'm not. The driver is in denial. Airbag deployed. The driver is struggling to breathe. Situation urgent. That's the future of driving, folks. And in other news, an oil tanker ran aground today spilling 200,000 gallons of oil in the water off the coast of Bridgeport, Connecticut. Sources say the spill has already caused over $10 million worth of improvements to the Bridgeport shoreline. And in a Washington National game last night, it took 7 security guards to forcibly restrain presidential misfit son Hunter Biden after he tackled a ballpark vendor who was yelling, "Coke here! Get your Coke here!" Thank you. Further restraints became necessary when Biden jumped on the playing field and began inhaling the entire right field foul line. So, here's a nice visual. So, here we go. One of the things I really like, I'm doing comedy in different states. I like seeing this, I know this is quirky, but I like seeing how different states design their license plates to reflect the state's natural scenic beauty. Okay, like Minnesota, 10,000 lakes, there's a canoe there. I mean, you just want to be there, very relaxing. Washington's Mount Rainier, I mean, look at that, natural scenic beauty. New Jersey's toxic sulfur cloud. Natural scenic beauty. And a clear day, you can see exit 14. And I'll put these back on the cars, I promise. Okay. That's my time back to move.
Clap it up for Jim Clay. I just realized Jim looks like that blue from Bruce Line, anyway. What's it? Colin Mockery. Look, he's talking about motherfucker. You're pretty funny, that's some good shit, dude. You've been doing happy for a while, huh? Huh? Hold on. What? Oh, no, that wasn't to you, man. Pay attention. Pay attention to the fucking class, Jim Flaherty. Mr. Flaherty, you want to take my, how long you been doing? Come. Oh, yeah, no, I can tell you. Listen. We gonna keep this shit going. The show's gonna get better and better for the evening. Clap it up for Chief Keith. Too much movie double takes. Oh man, so he pasta. I think that's the stage. You know, actually hold on for my NC-17 show this past Saturday. One of my best friends in this comedy shit. Real stand up comedy, no pun intended. Clap over the comedy stars again. Let's say what's up, man? How y'all doing? Let me move some stuff around. Excuse me. I'm gonna just do some new jokes. I gotta work on some new material. Alright. First one is called college. One of my biggest regrets in life was not finishing college. I quit. When I found out getting a master's didn't mean I was getting some slaves. I was like, wait, I don't get no slaves when I'm done? Why the hell am I gonna do all that schooling just to get out and have to do stuff for myself? Well, whose master am I? So I get my master's and I have to go work for somebody else and be their slave? Man, fuck college. All right, that didn't go good. Next joke. My dad was a total maniac growing up. He had a very hot temper, hot like jalapenos. He would yell at me to relax, but I couldn't help but laugh because, like, my nigga, how you screaming at me to calm down while you're turning into the Haitian hawk? I'm gonna give you an example. This is me and my dad going back and forth. He'd be like, "Guy, relax." I'd be like, "No, you relax." He'd be like, "No, you relax." I'd be like, "No, you relax." He'd be like, "No, you relax." That's it. That's it. All right, next joke. It's hard to go shopping with my older Haitian family members because their accents are too damn strong. The other day, I'm in Home Depot with my aunt, and she go up to one of the workers and say, "Excuse me, sir, I want to fix my driveway, but I need some cement. I need a lot of cement." I need a lot of cement. I'm looking for cement. I want the cement so I can pour the cement. And I ran over and I was like, wait, stop. She meant cement. You can pull up your zipper, man. You can stop disrespecting my auntie, all right? Auntie, let's get up out of here. Wait a minute, Gary. Is there cement in his pants? Yes, but not the type we're looking for. Okay, next joke. Do you guys, hey, my brother, what's up, man? This one's for you. So you have no idea. Do you guys like Chipotle? I do, but not because it's delicious and healthy. Every time I get Chipotle, it reminds me of being on the chow line in jail. The cafeteria style setup, the metal chairs. You gotta stand in line to get your dinner. Nigga, I feel right at home, nigga. And the chef is a convict. I like that they have equal opportunity hires. I knew the chef was a convict, not because he told me he was a convict. I looked in the back, and the way he was chopping the lettuce told me he was a felon. Because the nigga wasn't chopping the lettuce like this on the table. The nigga had the lettuce in the corner, and he was stabbing it like it owed him money. And when the nigga was done, he came up to the front, and I sent the nigga 2 bogeys. And he gave my whole family guacamole, nigga. I like DJs. Shit saved my life the other day. I was about to go to the gym, right? Then I realized I felt the breeze. There was a hole in my pants. The whole day my ass was out. I had no idea. I had to think quick. Looked up, seen the BJ's in the same parking lot. So I was like, ran over there, you know, found some pants, some shorts. I went to go buy it. But I don't shop at BJ's with all my girls, so I did not know you needed a card to shop at BJ's. Some bullshit, right? So I had to think of a solution quick. Seen an employee in the corner, walked over to him, and I had a chit chat with him. I said, so y'all need a card to shop at BJ's? He's like, yeah. So you got a card I can use? He was like, nah. I was like, why not? Why don't you have a card? You work here. He said, they don't give us a card. You gotta pay for it. I said, how much is the card, nigga? He said, $59.99. I said, damn. $59.99? So you telling me you pick the cotton and you can't even buy it? That's what you telling me, my man? He's like, yeah. That's when I leaned in real close to him. And I was like, you still don't you, nigga? And he leaned back into me and he said, damn, nigga, every day I steal. Every second I get, every chance I steal, nigga. Then he walked away from me, left me standing there in front of the bathroom with the pants. I looked both ways. And I walked into the bathroom, I ripped every tag off. With tears in my eyes. And I put the pants on and I walked out of the store. I did it for us, man. I felt like I freed the slaves that day. Man, Gary, that's the thing. Cool. I just want to say something, fellas. Fellas! We messing up! Fellas, we are messing up, man. We are having a hard time pleasing the ladies. I looked up the statistic, right? And it said that men only make women come 3 out of 10 times, 30% of the time. You know what I thought when I read that number? Those are Hall of Fame baseball statistics. She got that Pete Rose pussy, that Cooperstown Gucci. And you gotta hang her pictures up in the Raptors and throw that Hall of Fame jacket over her shoulders like James Brown. This is a man's world. Women complain that men only can come 3 out of 10 times. You know what that tells me? If you want to come more, you gotta fuck more. 10 times equals 3, 20 times equals 6, 30 times equals 9. If you want to bust more, bust that Gucci man, stop being conceited, no. Women complain that men don't make them come, but they seem to conveniently forget that men invented over 99.9% of all sex toys, including dildos. So the next time with your man, he inevitably fails, we gotta reach that toy as a backup plan. Remember, we made that for y'all. We know our limitations. As the old saying goes, if you build it, they will come. And we gotta all that to say, you will come. Hey, with that being said, come here and say, you bring some little heat. One of the funniest comedians out here. Well, coming up from no big man doing this first motherfucker smoking this pizzeria, man. We having a good time. And here, well, what the fuck they talking about? They ain't no games to bet on. Motherfuckers for no reason, man. You heard no games like here, next coming. Gary Alexis is my best friend in the whole wide world. And then when Gary was up here, I found out why. Gary just came home for the child line. And most I should probably befriend that motherfucker before he's violent in here. It's a lot of stupid shit going on, but I know y'all just saw the Kamala Harris thing in Atlanta last night. Anybody saw the shit? Yeah, that's some bullshit, bro. You don't like cheap peach. You don't know what the fuck they're talking about. No, you like T Grizzly. T Grizzly. People else on the side. I ain't gonna say this. She said, "This like you watch your fucking mouth." No, but the Kamala Harris thing was not Atlanta, man. She was on the presidential campaign. And out of anybody she could have had, right? This is a big moment in history. It's a big moment. It's a black woman who could hold the highest office in the fucking nation. And on her first campaign, they bring out Megan Stallion. And the fuck my head up, but then I was like, they playing in our faces. I get it, they really spitting in our faces. Because Kamala, if y'all really follow, all they keep saying is, why don't y'all vote for her? She locked up more black men than anybody, right? That's what they keep saying. And now she got Megan Stallion performing. I know she locked up black men. And I was like, these motherfuckers is putting it in our faces. Like, man, we locking you niggas up. Period. I was mad as shit because I didn't know what Megan clapping her ass had to do with freedom in my taxes. I was like, this is getting off to a rocky start, man. This shit. No, they couldn't do anything. They could have started, somebody could have came out and read a Maya Angelou poem. And he could have read Still I Rise, but no, y'all want to do the ass clapping. Now, Project 2025 not coming down the fucking pipe. Y'all hear bullshit. Trump talking about reporting 10 million, bringing back slavery. Y'all got the ass clapping. Y'all hear swag surfing. You know what? Bring slavery back. Let me tell you like this. I'm telling you, as soon as we get that boat back to Africa, none of you motherfuckers talk to me. Don't put your arm in all this. Don't ask me for no snacks. I kill you, motherfucker. Slavery's coming. Shit is over, man. The shit is over. We had a good run. We had a team. We got a white man dying, the black man who elevate the president, and then we got ass in the ring. That still bothers me, bro. That shit was bullshit. And I thought we had it. I thought we was in trouble. Because I don't know if y'all saw the first presidential debate with Biden and Trump. Listen, I don't want the word ghetto associated with black people no more. Because that was the ghetto shit I seen in my life. They had the little whole room out of the school teacher trying to keep them calm. He couldn't control them. He asked Biden a question. Biden was like, It was like, Trump, can you respond to that? Trump said, I didn't know what he said. And then he got me down and said, I don't think he knows what he said. I said, this motherfucker's good, man. This shit is ghetto though, man. They had to get Biden ass up out of here, man. Now we got the system on those. I was so excited the last night ass clapping. I don't know what black unity and clapping cheeks got to do. I don't know if when the forefathers wrote the Declaration was booty clapping. Look out there, George Washington. Look at our cheeks. Clapping ass, man. That shit made me mad, man. Made me mad, man. I saw the ass clapping. I was like, Bill don't want to fuck, man. I'm kidding, man. Bill the biggest one. This is bullshit. This is why I get along with Nigerians, because they don't like regular black people. They think they're boys. And I saw that ass clap, and I was like, I think about moving to Nigeria. Get the fuck out of here. Shit crazy, man. Like, a lot of shit. I'm from Hartford and Bridgeport, Connecticut, man. And growing up in those neighborhoods is tough. You got gang violence, blood spits, all types of shit. But I just bought a house in Windsor, so now I survived on it. Now my son got a backyard. I got a lawnmower cutting grass. I think I'm somebody. Yeah, I put my motherfucking trash to the curb before I got here. You know what I'm saying? I'm the fucking man. You know what I'm saying? I don't even hear when the trash man come on. Some of y'all trash men come to front right in the mouth, slamming the shit out your mouth. Don't give a fuck about it, man. So now I survive the guns and crips, but now I'm fighting a different type of violence. I'm fighting a different type of survival. In my backyard, we got bobcats, bears sometimes, and now coyotes. I'm fighting coyotes, yo. And I'm black from Hartford, Bristol. I'm told not to snitch. I'm in my new neighborhood knocking on my neighbor's door with a picture of a coyote. Like, this motherfucker was in my backyard yesterday. We need to do something to keep him out of the community. He ain't about nobody with shit on his name, talking about how he bad for the community, how we need to build the wall. Then I started thinking about it. I was like, hold on, me and this coyote got a lot in common. He ain't killing nobody. He was here first. They not these ones trying to build my house. I'm shooting at him while he unarmed. I'm like, I'm this fucking coyote. I need to calm down now. I'm out here telling people how bad he is when he ain't doing nothing. I'm trying to support. Yeah, man, this shit crazy. I've been married for 10 years. I'm not really married. No, that's not even clever, brother. You think I wanted to be at this piece of reading? No. I just want to get out the house. This is volunteer work. So I'm not really a comedian. They had the sexy ass bartender here 2 weeks ago. I told him to call out. What's my name? Adam, you were supposed to call out today. I know. She here next week. I'll be here, okay. Yeah. But you told me you was going to come out. I was going to pay you to take the day off. I didn't take a honey pack for no reason. Yeah. I didn't shave. Just in here holding the center block for no reason. But I should have seen this woman too, right? She was so fine before I left the house tonight. I told my son this might be our last school. Might need to cut their grass like the coyotes. Fuck no, I don't really get into my phone too much, but I'm gonna tell y'all a couple jokes that I left my phone on the table, so I can't even get into it. It's okay. No, I should that means I should appreciate you, boys. She's like, no, tell them jokes. I appreciate you, boys. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, gonna say something here, yeah. Yeah, I have to do something bad to you, you know? But you see, I don't know what happened. So now, with some notes. So I've been writing a little bit. My white boyfriend busted me over the head with a Molten. No, we're not gonna tell that. Went to see Black Panther with my Puerto Rican wife. I had a dashiki and they was like, get the fuck out of here, throwing popcorn at me, calling me a sellout. They said it's sale wine forever for you sellout. Got some hair last week for my wife. But the way I lifted my ass off the bed, the way she ripped my drawers off, I now identify as non-binary. Sexy women always want to be realtors. They think they can just go get their realtors license if they're cute and got some big ass breasts. And they're right. Told you I just bought a house. My realtor told me my brother was in the master bedroom, but he still bought the motherfucker. My brother finally got a job. I'm happy for him because he no longer in my mother's basement. But every job is not for everybody. My brother got a job and we're happy for him. He got a job as a 911 dispatcher. And that's a good job. That's a city state job. But he got a stomach problem. Then he called me out. Oh, he was like, calm down. He's like, hold up, he's about to kill me. He's coming up the steps, please. He was like, and for some reason, when they step, they think taking a deep breath, stop it. What's your address? She was like, 75 Wilderberry Drive, here again. He's like, ma'am? Oh, you dead, huh? Lost his job on the first day for something. You know the rapper Designer? Yeah, he got caught beating off on the plane. Yeah, he definitely got mental health issues. Yeah, he got caught. Straight in with chicken. We gotta stop letting white people judge weed competitions. It's not like you see Tyrone, Junebug, and Man judging the casserole competitions. One more thing is, gotta hurry, I'm broke, call my grandmother, battle rap. Oh yeah. I'm unemployed, but I chased my dream. I became the WWE champion of the world.
All right.
Yeah, I'm undisputed WWE champion. Life has changed. You know what I'm saying? Life has changed. When I go to the grocery store, everybody want title shots while I'm at the deli. It be wild. My wife came out the bedroom with lingerie on, like, baby, you think we can do something now? I feel like, what's wrong with you? You see what happened to me? They attacked me backstage. I got a title match tonight. One more. Thank you. I'm sorry, bro. Any of y'all shot that Ocean State job now? Yeah. I just found out about it. I love Ocean State job now. And I came to the conclusion. I bought an AC from Ocean State job for $13. So it's two things that be going on. Ocean State job either sell stolen goods or the owner's a crackhead. I left that one for a whole dining room set for $5. So I'm gonna bring that. I'm Jersey more. Love you, go. Clap it up for 20. And tomorrow he's going to be headlining Millions in Handy Clayton. He's headlining Millions. I'm featuring in some hosts by one of the funniest comedians in the world, Lawrence Owens. So you can go check that out tomorrow night. Millions, Handy, Connecticut, man. He was talking about the debates with Trump and Biden. That's the reason why they fired Biden, because the debates were so terrible, man. Did you watch the debates? Okay, I'm going to give you an impersonation. This is exactly how the debates went. So Biden, what are you going to do about the economy in this next coming 4 years? Come on, same question, Trump. Fake news. Grab the pussy. That's why you had to get them out, man. That was the debate that was weekend at Bernie's. And with that being said, coming into the stage, one of my comedy brothers and the king of Kings of Clean comedy team, because you clap it up for the comedy style is the doctor. Come give up another I tell you all it's funny because I love my passion, but last time we had comedy, I prayed that God was sitting there for girl. And you got to go. So you owe me somebody shut up. You owe me somebody shut up. I did well. God don't answer prayer. Oh my goodness. All right, so I got to explain to the deacons why I got Budweiser behind me. I got to explain that. Pastor, why you got Budweiser behind me? Okay, I'm doing comedy. Okay, so it's good. All right, I love you guys. Who's going to get my baby hand down? Okay, I'm trying to get something now. Get my hand down, all right? That's my favorite. Love my wife, as a pastor, the Bible says, action shall be given. So, my first wife was a breast woman, but now I converted to a white man, as y'all can see. My wife butt was so big, I can hope you're looking at my wife butt, sir. My wife so good, I can do a canvas on it. But her breasts were, a certain size. So the Bible says action shall be given. So I laid hands on her breast, and she decided to be right now. Love is good. We thank God for the undercover agents here. God bless you, honey, sir. You can bring that up, right? Check your guys out. I think you're out there with the guy. Right next down, that's not to be. That's crazy. Oh, that's a game. That's so funny to me. All right. All right. Give it up for Gary. Give it up for Gary. Gary, if he's not a comedian, he could definitely be a storyteller. You know who said, I said, boy, you lost your calling, man. You should have been a storyteller, but it's all good. So, as a pastor, people said, man, you nasty because I talk about sex. But guess what? It's legal. I can have sex all I want. And so that's why I never give people my phone. I never give people my phone because I have so many pictures of my wife. I just have every family page. You know what I'm saying? Oh, I just got every family page. Oh, I am so glad. People think I want to come to the scriptures. I look at my own cry all over the Is it true? Is it true? I ain't scared of none of y'all. I ain't scared of none of y'all. I was in convocation 2 weeks ago, and so I told my wife, I said, baby, if you send me a sexy picture instead of me going to visit the sick in the hospital, I will come home directly. And so my lovely wife, man, she sent me a shot. Lord have mercy. And all of a sudden, I recognized that the preachers behind me fell out. Because apparently when I looked at the preacher, they saw my wife too as well. I'm not going to have a conversation as long as I live. All right, but it's all good. So I'm also an arts therapist. And so it's amazing how men will say, well, it's her fault that I had an affair. Oh, really? So let me say this right. So your wife took your phallus and took your penis and took it to the other women, and that's her fault? No, bro, that's your fault. We should have done things differently, but it's all good. Also, I tell Christian women all the time who have good husbands, just don't speak in tongues. Use your tongue. You know what I'm saying? Use your tongue. I ain't scared of none of that. I ain't scared of none of that. You're a pastor. You talking about sex. Who made sex? God did. So that's why I can talk about all day long. This guy by the name Solomon, all right? Solomon, he had 7, talk about a player, JT, come on, Fred. Solomon had 700 wives. That's why I looked it up, sir. I told you I'm going to he had 700 wives and 300 concubines. Gary, for those who are talking, that's 2.5 women per day. All right. What really gets me about Solomon is that he has 700 wives, but that don't bother me. He has 700 money more. That's what gets me. But that's what me, y'all. I'm sure that's from you. Thank you for coming, man. Did your mama say you got to be with him to make sure he get in trouble? That's why you're together. Okay. So we're brothers and sisters. How far apart are you? 2 years, all right, and so he's doing good? I'm sorry?
We're 4 years.
You're 4, all right, we're 2 years, 4 years apart, we're not too sure how many years apart. I'm sorry, what you think is right? I'm your sister. I am so happy, y'all pray for me. Speaking of brother, so when I started dating my wife, she said, you know what, I want to introduce you to my son. So I said, you know what, this is good, it's probably a small guy. So she introduced me to her son. Man, that guy was 6'7", 200 pounds. Brother, you got to go, because I gotta have the biggest phallus in your house, you know what I'm saying? And so what I did, Gary, I'm telling you, Gary, I'm gonna tell you what I did. And so the helper moved out the house to the quicker. So I put a speaker in his room, and I put a cordless mic in my room with my wife. And so we had crazy loud sex. Who's your daddy now? Who's your daddy now? He moved out last week. He moved out last week. He couldn't deal with that. And tell the truth, I love the Olympics. Nick, I love the Olympics. Can I tell you why? Gymnastics is my favorite. It's my favorite. I look at my wife and say, baby, what? Can you do that position tonight? Gymnastics, spread. That's all right. That's all right. Thank you for getting that from me. I do appreciate that. So, I was brought up in church. I was brought up in church all my life. Thank you, sir. And so, when I first had sex, I didn't know what hole to put it in. I didn't know what to put it in the ear hole or the belly button. I didn't know what hole to put it in. That lasted so long. So, my last point is F all the time. F in the morning. F in the noonday, F until you cannot F anymore. Because that's what I'm talking about is forgive. God bless you, Dr. B. Conley. Do it every day. Clap it up for my brother, comedy brother, Dr. B. And so he started about the story about Solomon. I knew about it. 700 wives and 300 concubines. And the reason why he was married so much back then is because they were trying to have kids to strengthen their race. You understand what I'm saying? Have as many kids as possible because there wasn't that many humans. And I don't answer, you don't answer this question. Who don't answer this? Guess how many kids Solomon had? 4 children! This dude had 4 kids, man. And he had 1,000 of them that he was smashing on a regular basis. He only had 4 kids. So either his sperm is cursed or home has been put out clean, man. He was taking the game gas and everybody, he wasn't strengthening the race. He got 1,000 women and only 4 children. Somebody's bullshit, man. Somebody lying here, right? Dr. B, you know about that? Solomon got 4 kids. The point of concubines is to have more children. What's wrong with his sperm? Why God bless him with so many children, but so many women, but no children? And that's a blessing, though. You know, I didn't even know that they were kids. That's a blessing. Hold on, I'm talking about Dr. B when I do. That ain't gonna be the chance for them. You know, we got that laugh, you know what I'm saying? That's what we do. Yo, man, we gotta be ashamed to have good laugh like that. God damn, I'm always thinking right now, man. Oh my God, coming up to the beginning, and so we almost got a few more comments left coming up to the stage. Ricky!
Thank you. I love this crowd here. This is great here. We lost our 2 main people here, so I had a couple of jokes for you guys, but thank you. I don't know if you guys can tell, I'm Spanish. And I didn't take it. So everybody right now, please check your pockets, check everything. Check, because when we leave, I didn't take it. And if you're missing something, it's probably the cops over here or something. I don't know. That's probably right. Probably. All right, guys, a couple of things here. I want to get this off my chest because it's been stuck in my chest for a while here. I don't know if you guys, for a while. This is like a public game that's going around. It's all over the news. Donald Trump said it. It says all immigrants that come to this country are killers, rapists, drug dealers. Well, I'm telling you guys that we're all not. We're also womanizers, liars, cheaters. Some of us are plumbers, gardeners, and good dancers. That's right. Now, if anybody here got offended by that, I want to say I'm sorry. You guys are right. All Spanish people are not good dancers. Because I got a friend named Juan who can't dance for shit. This guy can't even do the 2-step. And that's basic, right guys? Basic, right? Real basic. And I know what you're all thinking, especially back there, I know what you're thinking. I know what you're thinking. And you guys are right. All Spanish people have a friend named Juan. And if you don't, that's because you are Juan, guys. You are Juan. Okay? Guess that would work out, right? You need more people for that, right? You need more for that. All right, guys. You remember the 80s? I know you guys, I know back then remember the 80s. Jesus Christ. Oh, what a crowd. Love this, right? Remember the 80s? The 80s messed me up, guys. The 80s messed me up because they had this sticker. You guys remember the sticker? They used to scratch. They used to sniff it. They used to smell good like that fruit. Remember that, guys? But that right there got me a dirty habit that my wife hates, guys. Because now every time I scratch my ass, I gotta taste it. I'm just messing with you guys. I'm just playing, guys. I'm just playing around because this crowd is awesome here, baby. Somebody say, bro, take a picture of me like this already. Thank you all. And make sure to put that at the top. Okay. And to make sure to put the crowd behind it too, okay? So they put a little cake or some shit like that. All right, guys. Now, anybody married here? Yeah, I know. This crowd's full of married people here. I got this hate-love relationship that works for me. I don't know if it works for you guys. You know, I hate her family, but love her cooking. It works, man. It works, man. Yeah. My wife is what American people will call a ball buster. A ball buster. That means every time she looks at me, she was like, honey, you need to work out. You're so skinny. You're 44 years old with a boy body. Isn't that weird? I look at her, you think that's weird? Honey, you're fucking it. I think that's more weird, tough daddy. Right? Okay, all right. Speaking of daddies. All right, I don't know if you can tell by this frame here. I wanted to be a rapper. Yeah, I want to be a rapper. I want to be a gangster rapper. That's even better, gangster rapper. But then I realized that to be a gangster rapper, to reach the top of the chart, and to deal with all these beautiful women and all the money, they told me that you have to sell your soul to the Illuminati, and then you have to bend over backwards with Puff Daddy. And let me tell you guys, that was the beginning and the ending of my rapping career. Because there's no way this masculine man will ever sell his soul to Illuminati. Call me Dave. Thank you. At least you guys understood that, right? Thanks so much, man. Thank you. Exactly. I was not even here for that. No, where are you guys? All right, guys. I know it's not the crowd, it's the jokes. I can tell. I realize it's always the jokes. All right. Where are my Puerto Rican people at? Woo! All right, I got no jokes for that one. I just wanted to see you. All right, thank you so much, guys. I'm Ricky Rick. Have a good night. Keep drinking. Clap it up for Ricky Rick! Clap it up for Ricky Rick! Well, I guess not. You know what we're going to keep it real? It's kind of people back there. They're watching. They're probably watching. The cast of friends is watching back there. You know? So when you want to tell you like us, that's what we is. The child's a broken devil, and your property's dead. It's like you start on the second year. But it hasn't been a day or week no more. The property is here. I'll be there for you. I'll be there. Too much life, man. That's just crazy. I'll be there talking about spit, one thing, one thing. Coming up to the stage, Christian Hernandez. You're that show. I was about to say. Yeah. That's how you know there's only white folk in this bar tonight. Shout out to Lawrence for putting all the Spanish people at the end of the line. It sounded like when you were improv, you wipe your ass and you got that long sheet of doodle on toilet paper. We're just going to represent the Latino delegate out here. Well, let's get it. We're still here, so I can tell that I was the show. That was in the corner snapping that levels.
As you can tell, I'm losing to the court right now. I'm losing the crowd. They had it with the friends, so I think so. And I had it going with the. Like the 2 times, they just reminded me of cops at the door, and I was like, yo, I gotta start throwing shit down the toilet. I see you guys don't make the drugs. I can tell you guys buy the drugs. So if you guys need any, please point to me where I'm at. Because the reverend pointed out when he left like the Holy Ghost, I'm praying an undercover cop, which is ironic because being a resident of New Prayer, I've done a lot of wild shit, but I've never done some undercover shit like that. That was like when I got reminded, when I took the aptitude test, you know those tests in high school, right? They told me you could be a career, so you get some ideas and shit. What's on that? But I also had a priest too. Now that can imagine me praising the Lord and preaching the word of God. That got a whole other thing good coming. I do love my God, but not the God I love. Because breaking news, everybody, I'm a pothead. That means I like to grow vegetables in my garden. I have cucumbers and kale and herbs growing this season. When I see the rain, I just chill like one of those old bitches on the porch. Because Lord knows I ain't gonna ever afford on this and just be walking back and forth like, look at this shit. Something to be sorry, but it wasn't really. That's a cool, shitty physical comedy, y'all. But don't look at me like I know what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm just spitting nerves on my head right now. Remember how you go in English class and you just have a free fall and just dump whatever the fuck was in your head on a piece of paper? That was me, but I used to do it on the wall. So I used to get my ass beat all the time. Oh, yeah, you're back. I can tell you this since you're back. I also showed you saw Chipotle stabbed in the legs. I just wanted to tell you that since you came back. I know, it took me a minute to hit that. I saw a little buffer. It was like a little BC boy kind of smack upside the head real quick to get it back. Speaking about electronic equipment, my parents love beating my ass. I was so lucky that kept them together, whooping my ass. Because my parents like to drink like all Latinos. And when they like to drink, they like to fight. And when they fight, sometimes when I got old enough, I thought, I can stop them. I'm a child, they love me. It turned out for me just telling them, stop it, mother, stop it, stop fighting. To just, them just smacking me back and forth between the both of them as they're swinging. About the reason why I have this long ass luscious hair is because if I were to shave it and look at the surface of this microphone here, or these different roads that we drive on every day, and everyone else get their ass up here and we had an okay childhood growing up. Because I got into the age with all my trauma that every time I see someone describe a happy home, I just automatically think they're a liar. Like, yeah, I remember my parents sitting there for ice cream and I did good on the test. I was like, stop lying. You ain't no happy childhood. Your mom put your ass when you got a 79 instead of an 80. What else? Let me cook up the little handy dandy little black box. There's nothing on it, but I'm just pretending there is so I can get some inspiration. So, life has been good, guys. I've been very rough. I've been realizing that water is very important for everything in life. You know, we're 7% water, and we still gotta drink some more. You know, we can use it to make other things. We can travel across it. You can bathe in that. You can float and not fill up the fat ass. So when my landlord switched up my bathtub to a shower stall, I was emotionally devastated. I felt like I was back in jail again. Something's going wild in the back. It sounds like we're all hostiles back there. I could just feel my credit score going up higher with these residents people here. So I work as a cook. So That means I ain't never got paid for food. And as a fat ass that likes smoking a lot of weed, that saves me a lot of money. So my newest job is that I work in the old people's home. So the reason why I got the job is that all these people have lived long, rich lives. You know, they have so much experience. You know, some are even past 100. So my boss asked me, "What's your job?" So I looked at him and I was like, "Listen, if these old people, wonderful old people, don't inspire me to live longer and live a long, glorious life, somebody's gonna find me, rolled up to a shop into the police station. And just like on Sundays, we bomb here on Sundays, but it's Wednesday, so I'm gonna give it back tomorrow. Good night, everyone." One quick check before I bring the last comedians, man. I think water solves all problems. Water solves all problems that you can think of. You know what I'm saying? If you want to clear your skin, drink water, right? If you want to lose weight, drink water. You know what I'm saying? You tired of your spouse, drown it. You know what I'm saying? It's like water. That should be a hit, right? I thought it was gonna hit, like just it was very, it's like, this nigga's black and murderous. Coming next to say he's final comedian of the evening, he's got the level of comedy, stylish, Christian,
Wow, how easy they come down here tonight. You guys ever had one of those days? You know what I'm talking about? One of those days that you just like, you pull up from work, you park in front of your house.
What day?
Right? And you just stare out the windshield and go, ah! That's the kind of day I had today.
Because it was a Monday.
Don't say it's Monday, man.
Nah, I'm just saying.
No,
it was a Monday. You got over that hump day. Now it's about to be
crazy. It's been a crazy 2 weeks. It's been 2 weeks since the assassination attempt. I didn't even get a day off. What type of bullshit is this? An ex-president, a candidate. There's an attempt on his life, and I don't even get a day off. I don't like them, but I like a day off.
Everybody like a day off work, but they didn't put it in that calendar.
Yeah.
They didn't put it here yet.
This man, he said the last comedian of the night is sitting right here on the bench. No, it's been a crazy 2 weeks, right? And just when you think that's like the like height of the news, 2 days later, Biden is like, I'm dropping. Oh, wait, I'm dropping out. Dropping. Write a letter, put it on Twitter. This motherfucker quit his job. He put his 2 weeks notice. That's what the fuck he put on Twitter. He's like, I wonder if he got anxious, like, but I quit a job and I'm getting anxiety. Handed in his 2 weeks notice. Nah, you didn't even fucking cite it. He just typed that shit up. I'm done with this shit. Now we got Kamala Harris coming into the run. Kamala Harris. We got Kamala Harris coming into the run. And I don't know, I can't vote for her. And voting for her is voting against my principles. All right? And she just doesn't look like she likes giving blowjobs. And that's my principle. When you look at Kamala Harris, a lot of people, right, all these pundits will be like, she is the original hot tour girl. She sucked her way up to Washington. No, she got promotions from how bad it was. Oh, you're using teeth here. Be vice president and stop sucking my dick. Like, to be quite honest, like I would vote for Hillary on principle because
At least Hillary, if you would, I believe if you would have told Hillary, if you suck this dick, the nuclear content at the end, she would do it. She wouldn't like it, but she would act like she did. And that's what we want. Just act a little bit. Choke on it a little. Oh, yeah. Throw some spit. None of that weak shit. No, Show me that you value this dick more than you value air itself. Like, wow, that's impressive. That's me. She's choosing my dick over oxygen. She needs that to be alive. I love you.
Nobody got a sense
Oh, Jesus. It's crazy. You guys, I'm watching the Olympics, and the only sport that I tuned in, right, was shooting. I was rooting for Team USA. You know what place we came in? We were dead last. Dead last. What? Like, shooters just aren't putting Columbine numbers anymore. You didn't get it. Shooters are not putting Columbine numbers anymore. And I think I blame it on the failing education system. It's the school's fault. It's failing our country. I'm not surprised. Oh my God. Like, it's crazy. Did you guys know that, like, Mexico is telling Mexicans, yo, we'll take you back if you want to come back. We know it's rough up there. Like, Mexicans are going back to Mexico. What the fuck is that? I used to flex. Yeah, I'm Puerto Rican. All right? I was born a U.S. citizen. Now I'm like, fuck. I'm Puerto Rican. What I gotta do to be Mexican? How do I get that citizenship? It's crazy. Dead last in shooting. Dead last in shooting. I'm not surprised. Look at that guy. He missed Trump. That's a 250 plus pound man, and not a 250 fit. That's a 250 fat. And he missed. He was standing still. He was like, fire power! Fire power all day! He's like, I had a revelation. All right, I had to bring this country together. 3 speeches later, he's like, those black people, they're animals. The Hispanics are all rapists. Some good ones. All rapists, though. All rapists. A little bit of good ones. Oh, Jesus. He missed. Can you imagine? In a day that Trump is dead? He alone. Listen, the Simpsons had a run. And they got this one wrong. Now I'm like, I don't know if I believe in you motherfuckers. I don't know. And the rest of the shit was just coincidence. Oh my God. Mexico just put numbers this year. I don't know if you guys knew Mexico elected their first female president. Now, what most people forget to mention, they also broke the record for most assassinations. Not attempts, just cold-blooded assassinations. 37! Those are fucking numbers! We can't get 2 dusty white guys? How many night owners is Christian Pagan? Clap it up for Christian! Listen, I don't care if you're a Trump fan or if you hate him. When you see him with his fist in the air, the flag down, the flag in the back, that's on your pitch for the next 5 years. I was like, damn, you know what I'm saying? Fuck, I hate black people. That's what I thought when I saw this shit, man. It was crazy. His ear was weed and shit, man. And you remember like years ago, it was like storms in Puerto Rico, and he was shooting the paper towels to the Puerto Ricans and shooting the paper. He had the Jones one, the man who should know uniform, he had the left-handed form, he was shooting the paper towels. I know for a fact once he got shot in his ear,
game started leaking, he wish the Puerto Ricans would do a paper towel back so he could pat his ear down. Cause this shit, that shit's dug his nose and broke your money. I can't beat him. So you better kill that motherfucker. That shit's crazy, man. It's like being violent this. When did Americans become so aggressive? God damn! If your candidate is better, you don't beat him. If you don't beat him, kill him. That's the American way, right? What the fuck is this shit? This Game of Thrones? God damn, we gotta kill him. That shit's crazy, man. 37 assassinations, though, right? What the fuck? And it was like in 1 year or some shit. Oh, no.
This election alone.
This election, 37. So you a young Mexican kid. And you're like, what the fuck are you in? When I grow up, I want to be president of Mexico. Like, and you see everybody getting killed left and right. That shit is good. You gotta change your profession, man. Fuck that shit, man. If comedians was getting killed every week, I used to be a singer. I would switch to going back to R&B singing, right? And if singers was getting killed every week, I used to be a poet. I would have go poetry. You know what I'm saying? And if poets don't kill every week, I was supposed to be a gay. Because gay people are the most protected people on the planet, man. Killing a gay person is like killing a praying mantis. That's an endangered species. You gotta be close to time, you know what I'm saying? Speaking of gay, hold on. One second. Speaking of gay, you ever notice praying mantises look kind of gay, you know what I'm saying? Because their wrists is real lit, they will sting their booty stick out, and when they fight like this and shit. That's how they fight with praying mantises. Yeah, this dude trying to get in my head just like Tracy Morgan. Yeah, so let me get on the microphone real quick, because I got some good friends. You want to hear another photo? Come on, Jeff. No, it's Tracy. No, it's T. Tracy Morgan.
This fat motherfucker.
Who, me?
Yeah, bitch.
I'm not the aggressor. Come on, it's fun, man. No.
Man, you go, motherfucker. Competition. Roll dog. That's right. Go to the goddamn shop, nigga. Give my diamonds right. You better I'm gonna give it. Yeah. I'm on a fucking felony. You better know. It's motherfucking death row.
Transported Tupac.
Yes, death row.
That's Tupac Morgan.
I don't give a shit. You better quit.
Hey, much love, man.
Much love.
Have a good night. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Hey, that was the part. Hey, if y'all look at YouTube right now, it'll be YouTube Joe Biden. That shit's crazy. You on YouTube, Joe Biden is getting impeached right now. Talking about that shit. That shit's crazy. Hey, y'all have a good night. Peace.
Just embarrassed the shit
Nah,
out of
it's always left.
Yeah, I know that, but goddamn, you can't play it.
You know what? It's the end of the night.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I still think like
Yeah.
that was that motherfucker.
That's your take?
Yeah,
Don't even want to say it. That's why I came up. Like, get the fuck out of here.
Chill, man. You got real charity with that. No, that's real.
So if I didn't do it, he was still doing both.
Yeah. No, he did it before, but he did it earlier. I had it regulated earlier, like, yo, man. Like,
You got the same.
I said, you want to sign up? Just sign up.
Have a real good time. Ain't they going out to